I did a video yesterday in which I showed this product, which is a flexible roll out like heating pad, right? It plugs in. You can keep the pad at certain temperatures and you can then put your serving dishes and shit on it. If you're doing something like buffet style, excuse me, and you just want to keep some things hot, right? So it was just you can click on this comment and click see comment and you can go watch the video. It's a neat little item if you're hosting people and you just want to lay things out in a buffet style and keep them warm, okay? Without having the little burners and the chafing dishes and shit. And one of the things that I said in that video is, I don't know if you guys are like us, but we host a lot of the holidays, right? We host Mother's Day, we host Easter, we host Thanksgiving, we host Christmas. And I've had more than a few people come in and give me some type of comment like this. This person says, you don't believe in God or Christ, but host Christmas and Easter parties. They makes sense. What doesn't make sense is your last sentence, but I think what you're trying to say is, why would I host Easter and Christmas parties if I'm not a believer? Well, a couple of things. First, I'm not the only person that lives in the goddamn house, my guy. So therefore, it doesn't all revolve around me. Keep in mind that as an atheist, all three of the children that I raised are baptized. They all have a godfather, my father. Why? My wife is a believer. And so as a partnership, you understand what your partners want and need, and you find a middle ground, right? So that's the first thing I would say is I'm not the only person in the house. But more importantly, I would say, what the fuck do Christmas and Easter have to do with Christ and God? Tell me what's Christ-like or God-like about a magic rabbit that shits chocolate eggs. Tell me what the fuck a Christmas tree and Christmas ornaments and Christmas presents have to do with Christ. I know you guys still believe that December 25th was Jesus' birthday. Almost every historian out there says it probably was not his birthday. But these are all pagan traditions. Bringing a tree inside the house, decorating the tree, knocking on wood. That's to talk to the elves, right? Or to the elves, to the spirits in the trees. The elves, well, you grew up in the 70s or 80s, you grew up knowing that elves lived in trees and made cookies, which, by the way, is a tremendous fire hazard, but I digress. These are pagan traditions co-opted by Christians. So I would dare ask, why the fuck would you as a Christian ever celebrate Christmas or Easter? They're pagan traditions. When we're celebrating Easter here, we're not celebrating that zombie Jesus came out of the tomb 3 days later. At least not all of us are. We're celebrating the tradition that our families have laid down for us over the years. We're celebrating the things we grew up with and the things that we've made happen for our kids. What the hell is Christ-like or Christian about an Easter basket? A chocolate bunny? You can, if you want to say that Christmas was Christ's birthday and the presents represent the gifts that the three wise men brought, okay, fine. Who brought him gifts the day he left the tomb? Nobody. But we give gifts on Easter in the form of Easter baskets. So you want to know why we celebrate or host Christmas and Easter parties when I'm an atheist? I want to know why you celebrate Easter or Christmas as a Christian when it has nothing to do with Christianity.